Hello everybody, it's Chris again, Game Gumshoes, and I want to present to you Toc Toc Woodman. It's a fun little game for kids. It's an import from Japan, Mayday Games. Here's the thing, fun game whether you're actually playing the game or you're just letting kids have fun. I will say my only complaint with this game is the box does not ride well in a car. It doesn't hold up. You can see how beat this is. But I will say it does travel around with me to a lot of different places, because just about every event I do, it comes along for the children to play. It's kind of like a Jenga for kids. I suggest getting one of these nice large Ziploc bags to keep all your pieces in, because you will run the risk of losing them. At an event I did this past weekend, somehow in us playing the game, I managed to lose a piece. There are 4 basic components you want to be concerned with. There is your axe, for your Toc Toc Woodman axe. You have your bark to your tree. You have the core in your tree. And as you can see, there is the base of the tree. And that's kind of what the tree looks like. As you can see, there's pieces laying around because, well, like I said, somebody got overzealous playing. Now, unlike my normal videos, I can't really show you how to do this with the camera on me. So I will try to find a nice position here. In Toc Toc Woodman, kind of like Jenga, you want to remove pieces. See this axe? This is a fun axe. So in this game, each player gets 1 chop with the axe. So I get to go. Okay, now you saw the 2 pieces fall off. That's good, because each piece of bark is worth a positive 1 point. Each core, if you should happen to knock it off, which you really don't want to do, is worth -5. So it takes you 5 bark, which means all the bark on a core, as well as 1 extra, in order to at least stay at 0. But ideally, you want to build up as many. And you can hit anywhere on the thing. And if you tap it and it doesn't budge or lose any pieces, well, sorry about your luck. You messed up. You didn't hit it hard enough, but at the same time, you don't want to hit it too hard because you run the risk of knocking down the entire tower. And like I said, with this game, you're not only having fun with the game itself, you're also having fun with just enjoying time with the kids. The reason that I'm missing a piece of bark, which Mayday is going to help me with, is because one of the little, and I do mean little, he's like a 2-year-old, that happened to be at the event I was doing this past weekend. As we would get it set up to play with the slightly older children, they ran over, they grabbed the axe, and they just started whacking the heck out of the tree. And of course, pieces went flying everywhere, and all the kids laughed, all the kids enjoyed themselves, and the kids had absolutely no problem trying to rebuild the tree just so the little kid could run over and whack the heck out of the tree with the little axe. So, like I said, it's a fun game to work on strategy, to see if you have the ability to take out the pieces of bark without knocking out pieces of the core. But at the same time, it's fun just if you have a little too much stress in your system and you need to get some stress out and you just want to go whack, whack, whack. Now, there are rules in the box. I think mine have long since vanished. but there will be some posted on the website if that should happen to you. It does say 2 to 7 players, and it does recommend 5 and up. I'm going to guess that the main reason it's 5 and up is because when you get too young, the chances of them trying to swallow one of these pieces or whacking somebody with the axe are much higher than, say, if they were a little bit older and wanted to be more delicate with the game. I will say the younger players will not be as delicate, but they will have every bit as much fun as the older players. And sometimes it's good to, fudge your chops and just gently tap the tree and go, oh man, I missed it. And just so the younger kids you're playing with, when they go and they take their little tap and they get a piece of bark, they think they're so much better than you because, well, they got a piece of bark and you didn't. So, thank you for joining me with my review of Toc Toc Woodman. The written review has already been posted on the Facebook page, and I'll probably put it at the bottom of this video as well. But thank you, and come back for more of our reviews and read some of our past reviews. Click on the links, and you can always like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I hope to bring you many more games from here on out. Thank you.